And hello, everyone in the chat. Hope you all are having a great and fantastic St. Patrick's Day. Just let me change on the settings so I'm a little bit bigger on the screen. Let me all know how that is. Hopefully that's a lot better for you all. If it isn't, I will switch the cameras and go from there. I hope you all are doing very well. Today, we're going to start off with, unfortunately, I'm going to change the cameras on this. If I can find out how to do it. Stop video. No, that's not what I want. I want to switch these cameras because I don't like the angle it's at. Let's try this one. There we go. I like this one. This angle a little better. You can see me a little bit better. Okay. So unfortunately today we have to start with some sad news, as a couple of days ago, Papa Mozo, one of our fellow YouTubers, suddenly has passed away. Now he has had some health issues over the past year, and all of a sudden when I got off work one day, I opened up my Facebook page, and that was the first thing that has came up. So at this moment, we would like to take a moment of silence and reflect on Papa Mozo and all the ones that have known him and his family. Let's take a moment. Thank you. So let's get on with today's agenda. Like I mentioned in the thumbnail, today we are having an open mic. So if you are willing to come on up, tell us about yourself, or talk about anything you would like, you are more than welcome. And I will place the link in the chat right now. And we will also talk about anything about cruising, whatever your heart desires to talk about today. Today there is no set agenda. There's the link if you would like to come on up. Like I said, there is no set agenda. So we're just going to have chit chat and talk whatever's happening in the cruising world or anything else. But there are some stuff lately been happening inside that cruising world, from Norwegian to even Carnival. One of the ships that we will actually talk about a bit later on in this live stream. Something happened on that ship within the last 24 or 48 hours. So we'll briefly talk about each and every single one of those. But once again, the link is in the chat if you would like to come on up. So we will start off with the Norwegian Escape. It was leaving the Dominican Republic when it actually hit ground. It hit a sand wedge and got stuck. It took over 8 hours for them to free the ship. And the question you're asking is, how in the world is that possible? Well, unfortunately, there were some high winds. So you may think, well, what was the captain thinking? Driving into wind, basically, but it got stuck like at a low tide of the bottom of the sea. So the high winds pushed it over enough where the captain couldn't fight against it. No matter how much the captain did, the wind was going to win. It pushed it enough and it got stuck for over 8 hours, like I said. So they had to wait for the tide to come back in, and hopefully that would just be just enough for the tugboats, because they were working hard at it to get them in, to get the ship free. Luckily, when the tide came, it lifted just enough, and it was sent free. So that was what occurred on the Norwegian Escape. But let's dive on into the chat a little bit before I tell you about 2 other stories that occurred. So we are going to go right up to the top. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. First on into the chat today was Tropical Islands. Hello, Tropical Islands. Followed by 2 off each mom. Hello. And then, of course, myself placing the link in the chat. If you would like to come on up, feel free. Today's an open mic. Tell us about your channel if you have one. If not, that's okay. You're still welcome to come on up. And we just will chit-chat about whatever your heart desires as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with my Shamrock Shake and, of course, in spirits of Papa Mozo, the Mountain Dew. So feel free to come on up if you would like to. Link is in the chat. Next in line was Mr. Fordman, AAK Kenneth Oakes. Welcome on in. And you are also saying that you shared the live on Facebook and YouTube tab. Thank you so much, Kenneth. And like I said, if you would like to come on in up on the chat, you are more than welcome. So, all right. Two of each. Mom is saying it's close to 80 degrees here in Michigan. Oh, so you're just on the other side of the border, a couple hours away from me. Not that bad. And also in the chat is James Gippy, if I'm pronouncing this right. Thumb up. Yes, let's hit those thumbs up, everyone. Let's just give them a good smash. All right. So while we are maybe potentially waiting for some people to come on in, why don't we play one of the promo videos of a cruise that is coming on up? A group cruise. Let's start off with this one here. All right.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? And floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
There we are. A very great video by Fat Man Adventures and one of Kenneth, aka Ford Man, favorites video, Helping Hands for Cruising. Yes, that is a charity event or cause that helps unfortunate people for various reasons. Maybe they can't afford to get onto a cruise. Maybe they are stuck taking care of someone and they just can't get away. It just gives them a moment of time to themselves to enjoy. And if you're looking for more information, please do reach out to Sean from the Down Under Cruisers here on YouTube, and he will be more than glad to give you more information about it. All right, and let's share what is Kenneth is talking about. Show on screen. He is going with the Fat Man Adventures link. Thanking him that yes, that was a very great video, and just sharing out his information. Two of each mothers is saying, where does the group cruise go to? Who's plans it? Okay, so the group cruise is going out of Miami, Florida, October 15th to the 23rd, if I'm correct, which I'm pretty sure 15th to 23rd, I believe it is. But I will share that video later on in the live stream. It's going out of Miami. It's going to Amber Cove, all over the Western Bahamas. I was planning to go on that cruise, but unfortunately, I had to cancel due to medical reasons. But if you are interested in going on to that cruise, you can reach out to Sydney Spiker. He also here on YouTube. And Kenneth, I'm sure you can share if you don't mind, share off her details as I don't have them programmed into my new live stream. Yes, I am using a new software on to go live. I'm trying it out. Let me know what you all think about this new software. If you like this one or if you like StreamYard. I'm currently using right now Melon. So let me know which software you guys actually prefer. Or does it make a difference to you all? And Kenneth is agreeing, saying that yes, it is a very great video. And of course, he's also going to get us the information for Sydney Spiker. But once again, people, like I said, the link is in the chat. If you would like to come on up, I just posted it again. And we can talk about whatever your heart desires. So while we're waiting for any guest to pop up on the screen, let's talk about the Horizon, which just happens to be the ship that they are having the group cruise on. We don't know enough details about it yet, but someone has gone overboard on the Horizon. Now, it can happen very many ways of someone going overboard. It could be they just jumped overboard. Like a person years ago, maybe about around 2018, 2019. I'll share a picture of that if I can. Let me just see if I can find a picture of them, because I am still working on a video and I'm just trying to figure out, and it's going to be all about silly things that people have done. See if I can find a photo of it, because I know I have it. Let's try pictures. If it's buried in this, probably not. No. But it was about around 2018, maybe 2019. It happened in NASA. And a guy and his friends, we believe it was due to alcohol, where he decided to jump. So he jumped, and luckily he did not hurt himself. All right, I don't think I can find that photo, but yeah. Thumbnails, no. Show pictures. Yeah, no, I don't think I can find that picture right now as we speak live. But I will for sure be doing a video, hopefully very soon, of things that can get you really kicked off a ship. And that is definitely one of them. Jumping off a cruise ship. Not only could you seriously get hurt, it could potentially kill you too. Because each deck level is not at the exact same level. So like you could have, say, deck 11 ends right here, But deck 8 could be like way out here. So this is like 11. This is 8. So each deck level doesn't end at the exact same level. So you could hit a deck on the way down. Maybe even a life raft you could hit. You could hit almost anything. But that is a very dangerous move. Or potentially, if you're doing from the back of the ship, from the aft, the propellers could suck you in. It's hard to say. And even if you do get into the water safely, yes, they will be notified with, of course, on the newer ships, they have safety mechanisms. So if something falls that recognizes as like a human being or something, the horn will go off as a panic, we'll call it, saying that something or someone has gone over. Yes, the ship will stop, but it will take a very long time for that ship to stop. So by the time it stops, it could be way down there and you're way back there. So, and then it could take hours just to get to you. And that's if they can find you. Because you're just like a little needle in a haystack, basically, as one of my friends on YouTube says, from Jay from The Ship Life. A needle in the haystack. So, if you go in the water, not saying there's not any hope that they won't find you, but the chances are very slim. And let's also keep in mind, there are also animals like sharks that are potentially out there, and they say, "Ooh, food," and eat you. So, all right, let's move on to the last one, which I would talk about is, of course, another person went overboard, and this one occurred on Odyssey of the Seas. And I don't have too much details floating on that one, so if people do, I was told I can't remember the full details. But a lot of incidents are happening on cruise ships lately. And one that just came to mind, I actually do know some information, but not everything, is when Wonder of the Seas made their debuting sailing in the atrium. Somehow the sprinkler system went off. So they had to shut the flood doors on the sprinkler system. So they had a flood, and I didn't hear of any outcome on that how that all occurred. Let's dive on back into the chat. And let's see what's going on here. Okay. Of course, you have the link to the stream. You're always more than welcome to come on up. Fordman is giving the link to Sydney Spiker. So if you are interested in coming on out to the group cruise, there's your information. And that's it. So if Foreman, if you're still in here, if you want to come on up, just click on the link. Today we are using Melon, one of the applications that Sean from the Down Under Cruisers does use. So I'm giving it a try out to see what is this software like compared to StreamYard. So, in the meantime, I will play that group cruise video that I just found. And we'll see if anyone does pop on in. Here is that video. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. I just didn't do it all up there correctly. Let's bring that on in. Oh. And that is the group cruise that is occurring this October. So I've gone through all my lineups of what I wanted to talk about today. So we will see if anyone wants to jump on into the chat and talk about whatever they desire. But once again, I'm here for at least an hour. Sorry. I haven't had my lunch yet. So we will see what people want to say. All right. We're just going to take a moment. I'll see if I can stir up some guests. All right, let's see if I can, who I can stir on up. All right, just got Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. Let's see if he will pop on up. Who else can I stir on up to see if they want to come on up? And notify them that I'm live right here on YouTube. Let's see if Justin J will pop on up. Let's see if I can get him to come on up. That would be a special treat if I can get him to come on up. And that should bring me millions and millions of subscribers. Which to me, subscriber count, it's not a big deal. How many ever I have, I am happy with. So let's make that out loud and clear. I'm very happy with the number of subscribers I have. The more, the merrier. And I'm happy with what I get. All right, who else? All right, I don't see anyone else showing activity on the Facebook side. I know that's a YouTuber. So, yeah, and let's see if I can. No, I don't see much other people. So I'll check back on in a few moments and see what's going on there. But yeah. All right. But if no one wants to pop on up, then I just might shut it down early. But it's all up to you all if you would like to come on up. Of course, this is the very first open mic. So you can pop on up. Like I said, we can talk about whatever you would like. So, I'm not sure what some of these buttons would do, but we can investigate. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I got some horns. I got applauding. Some cheering. Like I said, this is a new software to me. I've got at least a year's worth of this. But if I use it, great. If I don't, that's okay. Some drumming. Some goss, huh? Like the shockness, it sounds like. Nothing too crazy. And but all right, let's dive back in and see if any of the ones that's actually responded to my messages. See if I can get them to come on out. Doesn't look like it. Everything's all good. So, if no one wants to come on out at the top of the hour, I'll just shut it down and move it along. So, let's see. Let's see if we can actually stir some people up, because I'm sure we can get some people up here. I believe. Actually do. So, all right. We got 3 watching. 3 awesome, great people. And I do thank you for sticking around. Meanwhile, I don't got much today. So, banners, tickers, some designs. And I'm just going through some of this great stuff that is offered in my memberships. Excuse me. All right. I'll connect that up later to Twitter. All right. Dive back into the chat. Nothing new. I'll share the link up there with you guys. All right. Give me a moment and I will see if I can call one of them and see if they are willing to pop on up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just sent off some messages to some people, see if they are interested in coming on up. And then we will go from there. But so we'll give them a few minutes. Oh, I got one. Just give me a second. I'll respond back to this person. Invite them to come up on screen if they would like. Okay, supposedly Kenny is on the road. That's good. So we will. One of my buddies, Chris, Cruising with Chris, I believe his channel is. He would, but he's still at work. That's okay. We all gotta work. So let's give it a couple more minutes and we will see if anyone pops on up. If not, we will shut it down and maybe next month we'll try again. And we'll say the redo. Take two, maybe. Try it for the second time. And we'll see. We'll see how things go. Some of you can probably see my adorable puppy, my doggy. Lucky. Come here. Come here, boy. You're going. No. He wants to lay down. But yeah, that's okay. He's a good puppy. Okay, so I'll play that on those videos again, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so we will start with the group cruise one, and then we will do the helping hands for cruising. Okay, so here's the group cruise one. Do. Share that up. One, come up on screen. There we go. Yes, and that is the group cruise that's coming up again in October of this year on the horizon. And here is the Helping Hands for Cruising.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
And yes, that's our Helping Hands for Cruising. Well, we are pretty much at the top of the hour. Didn't get no guests today, but that is okay. I will just double check one last time on my messenger, make sure no one else has would like to come on up. Okay. And no one has really responded that they're interested to come on up. So with that all said, I think I'm just going to shut it down and we'll try again another time. And we will go from there. So, thank you all for coming on out to today's live. And I will hope I will get to see you all again very soon. And another live, which I do have some schedule coming on up. I see if I can. Yeah. So just keep an eye on my channel, and you will see when I'm coming on up. I try to post them in advance enough so you all know when I am coming up. But one of the lives coming up, I just can't recall the date at the top of my head, is talking all about solo cruising. So we will talk about the benefits. and we will probably also dive into the disc benefits. So just keep eye on the channel, and you will see when I actually do have lives coming on up. All right, and until next time, I will see you on the high seas. Bye for now. Bye-bye.